Okay, today we'll be going over Blackjack, our comp sci final project. And with this, we decided not to go with the traditional Blackjack. We decided to go with negative numbers added to it, as you can see by our catchy little phrase at the beginning. Alright, for starters, we used these 5 from the library inside the program. And then we followed into with using namespace, just traditional, just protocol. And then we went along with a couple cout statements to give us our little intro. And then we go farther into it, and just more cout statements. And these will display the total of your card as you move on into the program, and then the dealer, what he has facing up. And then, as you can see, we move farther in. And then we have our random generator card. And we have the range set to -5 to 10. And it's just randomly put in with that random function. And then we used bool and integers as we go farther in for our pass and pick. And then our player total is the integer. For pick, we decided to use H for hit, and we included capital H and lowercase h. And for this, we decided to let them keep hitting until they hit or equal 21. And then it'll keep repeating the total as long as it's true. And they're just a series of if statements. And then if they decided to pass, it's true, and then it just moves on further into the code, into the string with the bool pass, and then the pick. So as we move farther in, we use the srand time to give us a random function until the algorithm is never the same due to the time, as time is always changing, so there's no way to get the algorithm and understand it, the pattern. And as we go farther in, we use the player total to get card, and then the dealer total with another integer, the D card, and get. So we just add those together to get the totals. And then we move on to the player's turn. We used a while statement, and we're just a simple cout, cin, and then the turn. And then we actually included a couple sleep functions also, just to add a little bit of visual appeal and maybe a little bit of suspense. And then we move on to the while statement for the dealer's turn. And then we just made it so if it's 17 or more, he'll just pass, which is logically or in a good way to play the game. And then if he's not, he'll just keep drawing and drawing until he reaches 17 or higher. And then just couts and else ifs and ifs and else's for the you win, you lose, and the bust. So and it's just traditional dealer. If the dealer has more, then he wins. If you have more, you win. And if you guys have the same, you bust. And then let's run the game. Alright, I'll make this full screen. Or not. I guess I can't make it full screen. Oh well. So my total is 7 right now, and the dealer has a 2 facing up, so I'm going to hit. My total is 14, and the dealer has a 2 facing up. I'm going to hit again. And I got a 20. In total 20, and the dealer has 2, so I'm going to pass. And you can see the timer, the sleep function, putting in right there. And then I win. And we have it keep looping, so it'll keep continuing to play until you cancel the program. So I have a 0 right now, so I'm going to hit. A 10, so I'm going to hit again. One more time. And then as you can see, I got a negative right there from 16 to 14. So I'm going to hit. From 14 to 17, hit. And then I reached 21, so I win. And then I'll just pass to show you the bot winning. And he overwent. So let me try again. And then as you can see, he got more than me, so he ended up winning. And that's our program. We didn't use any header files, we just stuck with our main file. So this is our entire thing. And this is Computer Science 1, our final project.